WordPress Plugins. WordPress plugins allow you to extend the functionality of your WordPress site through use of plugins. You can find the menu option here on your dashboard. You can simply add new plugin and search WordPress repository for thousands of pre-made plugins available to you. As you can see, installing a plugin is very easy. Once again, all the plugins available through your dashboard comes from WordPress.org plugins directory. As you can see, there are so many of them, and the one that you will be using will perhaps depend on your needs and requirements. In this video session, I'm going to show you how we can install plugins. There is a contact form to add to your WordPress site, and this one is rather popular. As you can see, 1 million plus active installs. You can always read more about it before you install any plugins. It is smart to keep an eye on when it was last updated, and also if it is compatible with your current version of WordPress. You can see the screenshots of the plugin that you will be installing, and surely you can read more details about how to install it. Let's install this one. As we can see, now it's successfully installed. All we have to do is activate the plugin. We can do that by either pressing that link or going to see our installed plugins. So these are all installed plugins currently on this particular website. Now we can surely edit the template files that's making that plugin work, or we can activate it. Now that's activated, you can see that dashboard now has a new menu option. Most plugins will allow you to have that additional menu option to set more settings and so on. So as you can see, with just few clicks, we have a functioning contact form ability on our website, whereby we can simply add great looking contact form with new fields and so on. We can also deactivate the plugin. Now that plugin is deactivated. Once again, we can deactivate and activate at the same time. As we can see, we have a contact form whereby simply including a shortcode. Let's create a contact page. And let's add that shortcode. Let's hit publish. Let's view the page. And voila, few clicks, I have a functioning basic contact form. In fact, I encourage you to explore Contact Form 7 plugin to add a contact form on your website. We can also go back into the contact form and we can do further editing. As you can see, we have all these easy to use options now. Let's go back into our plugins folder and let's actually not only deactivate it but delete the plugin. Let's delete it. It will ask you how you would like to delete it. Let's delete everything, and let's go and double check our contact page. Let's view it, and now that contact form is gone. We can surely remove that shortcode and perhaps add a different contact form and so on. So at the end of the day, plugins allow you to add functionality to your WordPress site. And as you can see, there are so many different plugins that will allow you to do so many different things. The ones that I recommend is Akismet, Contact Form 7, and also SEO plugin called Yoast SEO plugin. Now, you may reason as to say, well, okay, it's easy to install plugins. Keeping in mind, you can actually manually install plugins. You can upload a plugin from your own computer. Let's browse into that same contact form in a zipped version and install it manually. Same thing will happen, and we just need to activate the plugin. As you can see, now we've done that manually. Now, what if when you install a plugin, your WordPress site crashes? Because this is a common type of crash of a WordPress site when installing a new theme or when installing a new plugin that conflicts with certain parts of your WordPress site. For that reason, let's see this sample page, and I created a sample plugin to demonstrate what you can do if your website crashes due to installing a new plugin. Let's activate this and let's see what happens. Now that plugin is activated, if I was to refresh, my website will be broken. As you can see, my entire site has just crashed. Now, what do I do at this stage? Well, the easy way to fix this is you log into your web hosting manager, go to Files and File Manager, go to your public folder and browse into WP-content folder, locate your plugins folder, and in there, these are all the plugins that you would see from your dashboard. So all you have to do, if you run into trouble due to installing a new plugin, just rename that the plugin that caused the problem. Just rename it to something else. And save it. Now, when you refresh, your site is back online. So, I wanted to demonstrate that point as well because it is a common type of WordPress site being broken due to plugin incompatibility. I thank you for learning with me, and I'll talk with you in the next video session.